Staffordshire's population is getting older. By 2025, the number of people over 85 in the county will almost double. And with increasing levels of disability and dementia, people are now living longer with serious, life-limiting illnesses.
In terms of dementia, it's important to support the individual for as long as possible so that they maintain their independence.
Though it is a condition that at the moment we have very little control over its path, that with the right sort of work and the right support, especially early on, then one can work towards a reablement model around well-being. And I think well-being is the key to dementia care.
In terms of providing meaningful activities, there's very little around at the moment to actually provide activities for people with dementia and to help them with their diagnosis.
It's all about person-centred approaches to care.
Person-centred care, treating the person as they would be treated.
Be personal to the individual concerned.
Having a care home that is understanding of people's needs for those living with dementia and actually incorporating everything that's going on in their lives and bringing it into one place, making that person feel part of the community.
Good care in any situation is first and foremost person-centred, relationship-centred care, meeting the needs of both the individual and those who are meaningful in their lives.
Well, a good care service, I suppose, would be to have people who are interested in you.
I think they need stimulus and looking after.
I think well-trained staff who are recruited because they have a vocation for doing that sort of work, really.
The individual should be respected, they should be treated and looked after and valued as an individual.
The residential unit should feel homely, it should feel part and parcel of somebody's life. What looks good is actually what's about the people that live there and what they need. Having things that people can do that are natural things to do in your own home. It might be some tea towels that need folding.
The most important aspect of that is person-centred care. To provide care that's totally appropriate for that particular person on a one-to-one or in a small group basis. To be able to do things with the person, to understand them, to look at their life stories, to be able to actually have meaningful interactions with them.
Good care focuses on the person, not on the dementia. Activities and interests that are varied and relevant to the individual. All of this can be achieved through involving the individuals and those who are meaningful in their lives in the care planning and management within the residential or nursing home. The care has to be delivered by staff and indeed management who have specific knowledge, specific skills and passion and commitment to those who are experiencing dementia. We need to offer continuity of care. We need to promote feelings of belonging, feelings of safety. These will promote feelings of well-being within the individual. I think that is the basis of good care within any home situation.
Well, hopefully as near as homely as possible.
Quality and consistency of care are the foundations of our proposed centres. They will bring choice, control and dignity to all who use the service and reduce the need for residents to move as their care needs change. Everyone living in the Centre of Excellence will benefit from the very best in building design, security and assistive technology. The buildings will be designed in a way which supports good quality care by giving people additional space, facilities and staff to bring out the best in their residents.
Centres of excellence in our area show how seriously we are also taking the problem. These centres could act as a hub of knowledge and also to demonstrate to others how good care could look like. This would also help in terms of the individual and their families to feel and experience good care.
The vision that is being put forward for centres of excellence, and they make sense to me.
It is offering people centres of excellence.
I'm really excited about Centres of Excellence for Dementia in Staffordshire. I'm really enthused by the vision and I'm fully supported as a Commissioner for Dementia Care. The real big issue at the moment is that once someone needs to receive nursing care, if they've been in a residential care home, they're having to move, they're having to be uprooted. They're losing that familiarity, that regularity, and this will ensure that people can stay in one place for the duration and be supported appropriately.
So to have one centre where older people and their carers can go to. And a whole range of different activities, whether it's something in a group, building-based dementia care, or whether it's activities in the community to enable them to, such as the Alzheimer's cafes and things like that.